could be just days away from possible indictments against former President Donald Trump and his allies here in Fulton County. And tonight, live at 5, the sheriff's office says they're ready for the rush of national attention if and when that happens. Atlanta News First political reporter Doug Reardon is live downtown at the Fulton County Courthouse for us. Doug, you've been out there pretty much all week.
Yeah, exactly. And we've even had some changes from yesterday. We can no longer film over on this side of the street right next to the courthouse. That will be the venue for any sort of court arraignment for former President Trump and his allies in Georgia. We've also seen several cars getting towed here today, more than usual. And so all signs that the Fulton County Sheriff's Office is prepared for whatever will come.
If an indictment came today, we would be ready.
Fulton County Sheriff Pat Labat was confident Tuesday when asked if his deputies were ready for the crush of people that could descend on the city if former President Donald Trump faces charges over election meddling.
Our focus is to be proactive about really security.
Fulton County sent deputies to Miami and New York City to observe the crowds that formed after the former president faced charges there. Already, orange barriers have popped up outside the courthouse that would host an arraignment for the former president in Fulton County.
The orange barricades, oddly enough, have gotten more attention than anything else in the history of the sheriff's office.
But despite the jest, retired Metro D.C. Police Sergeant Charles Yarbaugh, who now lives in Decatur, says physical barriers play a big part in a successful response to large crowds. He dealt with countless large protests working in the nation's capital.
So putting these barriers up helps prevent people from getting so close to the courthouse or to the facility in order to create more problems, but still allow them the opportunity to protest if necessary and speak their piece.
Sheriff Labat said Tuesday that his office, along with the district attorneys, has received dozens of recent threats over the investigation into Trump. Some have led to arrests.
When you make a threat, when you become a keyboard bully, it's our goal to come and really hold you accountable.
Labat wouldn't say which other agencies Fulton County was working with or how many people they anticipate coming to town if an indictment comes down. District Attorney Fonnie Willis has said if that happens, it would be sometime in August.
We look forward to an opportunity to show the world that we are ready.
One other thing I found interesting about the sheriff's press conference today, during those other two arraignments for former President Trump, he did not have a mugshot taken, but when asked at that press conference today, Sheriff Labat said, "We are going to stick to our protocol. It doesn't matter your status. You're going to go through the same thing anyone else who's being booked here in Fulton County would go through." We're live outside the courthouse in Fulton County tonight. Doug Reardon, Atlanta News First.